welcome back for part 2 of Don't Be a Volunteer Victim on Drama Free TV Logs, and I am Tiffany Rashel. So in the last episode, what I spoke about was being a volunteer victim, and that basically means continually giving power to situations, people, or things that have harmed you or have disappointed you. It was really driven home, like I said, by a person who claimed and wore their victimization like a badge of honor. Take a moment and think, does that sound like you? If you're not sure what I mean, here's a scenario. Somebody has hurt you. They broke your heart. It was terrible. And now, years later, you've moved on. You've claimed another relationship, another job, whatever it is that is new that has replaced your former situation. Yet, you still continue to act and think and thrive in the area of hurt and pain and despair from before. You continually live in your present situation in the past, meaning you have not actually moved on. If you have a new husband, a new boyfriend, a new spouse, a new significant other, and you're constantly talking about the pain that has been brought to you by a person that is no longer in your life, then you are, my dear, a volunteer victim. And you are now currently victimizing the person that you are with. If you've received a new job, instead of looking at the blessing of not being in your old situation, you continually talk about how disappointing your old job was, how disappointing your old boss was. Then you are a volunteer victim. And that's unacceptable. Your victimization is no longer valid. You can only be a victim one time. After that, you are a volunteer victim. So how do you stop becoming or being a volunteer victim? That, my dear, takes accountability. You have to look at yourself, that man, that woman, in the mirror and say, okay, what part did I play in that situation? And even though you may not want to admit it, we all play a part in our situation, whether it be by not accepting responsibility for our actions, by continually giving our power away to other people, or if it means something as simple as not standing in your power and opening your mouth to defend yourself. You played a part. So you have to take and accept responsibility for that. The other thing that you have to do is release the person or situation that no longer serves you. You are able to mourn any situation, any bad outcome. Mourning is a normal process. In order to overcome our victimization, sometimes we have to accept that people are doing things not necessarily to us. Everyone is on their own journey. So some things aren't happening to you, they're happening through you. Just like you're learning in this life, so are they. People respond and do things based on their own upbringing, their own experiences, their own personal challenges and victories. So when you learn to not take things personally, this is another way to overcome your victimization mindset. And last but not least, forgive. Even if the person did do it intentionally, the best gift that you can give yourself is forgiveness. Because we're imperfect. You're imperfect, and I'm sure there's somebody in your life that you've hurt, probably unknowingly, that is there and standing in some pain that you caused. So just being able to forgive a person or a situation and understand that there was a lesson in it and that it has made you stronger and there's growth from it, then that's another way to outgrow your victimization mindset. I hope these tips have helped. There are so many more, but those are just some of the beginning steps. So if you have any other ideas or any other things that you know to get out of victim mindset, post them below this video. I appreciate comments and I appreciate input. As always, you can contact me at talktotiffany@tiffanyrashel.com, talktotiffany@tiffanyrashel.com. I look forward to speaking to you and seeing you soon. Bye.